Midget Grand Prix at Ascot. 100 laps, and the yellow flag laps will count as part of the 100 laps tonight. The car's getting ready to go. On the pole position is car number 65 from Loves Park, Illinois, Joe Corrigan. Alongside of Corrigan on the outside is a man who has won this race 4 times. Last year, he was unable to finish the race as he was leading it. Wants to come back and win it again. That's Ron Shuman in car number 71. In the second row, the champion for USAC Regional Division is car number 1X, Tommy White. And on the outside of that row is car number 95, Mike Smith from Lindenhurst, New York. In row number 3, car 12 from Fresno, Tommy Yastone, and car 1EC from Indianapolis, Indiana, last year's USAC champion, Rich Vogler. In row number 4 on the inside, car 1WC from Costa Mesa, Sleepy Trip, and car number 84 from Huntington Beach, Jeff Haywood. In row number 5, it's car 16G, Dwayne Woodward, and 2C, Mike Gehringer. Woodward from Fresno, Gehringer from Anaheim. In the next row, it's car number 16, WC from Santee, California, Dennis Beat, and car number 98 from Fort Collins, Colorado, Mike Gregg. In the 8th row, it's car number 75 from Lancaster, Bill Badger, and from Speedway, Indiana, at car number 93, Johnny Parsons Jr. In row number 9, from Hesperia, car number 8, Dave Stoltz, and 98H from Indianapolis, Steve Lotshaw. In row 10, and car 53X from Los Angeles is Wally Pankratz, and 42WC from Upland, California, Gary W. Howard. In the 11th row, car number 14 from Pomona, Bob Davison, and car 9K from Parkville, Missouri, Gene Jeniton. In row number 12, car 1N from Saratoga, California is Rick Bussell, and 05 from Sacramento, Jimmy Sills. In the 13th row is car number 80 from Santa Ana, or rather from Anaheim, Jim Berg. On the outside from Lebanon, Illinois, car number 61, Mel Kenyon. In the next row is car number 59 from Santa Ana, Jim Davison, and car number 15 from Gardena is Jack Hawley. The back row is car number 72 from Huntington Beach, Brad Knopfsinger. And in the very last position, in car number 99 is Tom Bigelow, the car of Bobby Olivero from Lakewood, California. Had qualified to start in row 6. He gave up the ride to Bigelow so that he could stay in the points chase with Mel Kenyon. So Bigelow starts from the back, just 3 cars behind Mel Kenyon, and see if he can continue in the points battle. Cars lined up as they come around, getting ready to go racing next time around. As Roger Ward takes the Toyota Supra Silica pace car back into the infield. 28 drivers set to go as they come around for 100 laps of racing for the 44th running of the Turkey Night Midget Grand Prix. Corrigan and Shuman will bring them out of turn number 4, set to go. Out of turn 4, they come down the front straightaway, and immediately it's Ron Shuman that dives into the lead. Shuman, who has won this event 4 unprecedented times, is looking for win number 5 in car number 71, the Ron Weeks Larry Howard car, and he takes the lead immediately. Coming out of turn number 4 to complete the first lap is Shuman. Second spot still belongs to Corrigan. And Michael Smith is in third spot. They work on lap number 2, 100 laps of racing at Ascot. USAC Midget Championship at stake for 2 drivers. Tom Bigelow, the points leader, and Mel Kenyon, they are at the back. Shuman into turn number 1. He has about a 15-car length advantage over the second place car of Joe Corrigan. Third place still belongs to Michael Smith. Into turn number 3, headed for turn number 4. The leader down the front chute all by himself. The pack coming out of turn number 4 is still Corrigan, being pursued by Smith as they go into turn number 1, headed over for turn number 2 and up the back straightaway. Shuman still the leader as he will complete lap number 4. A long ways to go in this event. A challenge for second spot now coming out of turn number 4. Corrigan holds off the charge of Smith as Smith got underneath in turn number 4. But Corrigan held on, and he continues to be the second running car. Up the back straightaway they go as we look at Smith trying to catch up from his third place spot. Sets up as they go into turn 3 over to turn number 4. Smith still follows Corrigan down the front straightaway. The fourth place car is Tommy White, the Western Regional Championship for 1984. As he continues to run with the lead pack. But all alone, coming out of turn number 4 is Ron Shuman, the leader. He took it from the green flag, and he's led all 6 laps so far as we work on lap number 7. Shuman headed out of turn number 2, up the back straightaway in that beautifully prepared car number 71. Car that he has won in, car number 71, when he won the event 4 times. He won 4 consecutive years, giving up only last year when the car failed him after he led about 2/3 of the event, and he was unable to bring it home, and Kevin Olson was the winner. But Shuman won in 79, 80, 81, 82. Kevin Olson in 83, Shuman the leader for 84 so far as we work on lap number 8. 8 are down. We're still looking at the battle for second place as Joe Corrigan in the orange number 65 goes into turn number 1. He is still being pursued by Michael Smith. Corrigan from Lovemark, Illinois. Michael Smith from Lindenhurst, New York. Both of these drivers were involved in a record-setting pace here tonight as the front 4 cars in this event all set out and broke the existing track record during qualifying. Michael Smith running in third spot from Lindenhurst, New York, as he comes up behind the 19-year-old from Illinois, Joe Corrigan, who's in second spot. Out of turn number 4 comes second and third spot. Looking at the leader now as he is working in traffic as Shuman is going through traffic up the back straightaway. So we have one car slowing down on the back chute, but Shuman works traffic coming down out of turn 4 down the front straightaway, and he has no place to go as he got behind Jim Berg, bottled up in traffic. Now he goes down underneath, goes by, and up the back straightaway as Shuman, an expert in working traffic, a World of Outlaw star in sprint cars. He's driven dirt champ cars and drives midgets and loves the Ascot track when he comes in to visit. From Mesa, Arizona, Shuman. First car out of the race going into the infield. Looks like car number 14 of Bob Davison pulling it into the infield. Still challenging on the race course as the leader works traffic. That's Ron Shuman in car number 71 as he passes a car going into turn number 1. Down on the inside he goes. Doesn't make the pass, holds his position up the back straightaway. Looks at him now going into turn number 3. Shuman on the inside as he goes over to turn number 4 and comes down the front straightaway. Will he complete the pass? Yes, he does. As he makes his move. Second place is still the orange car of Joe Corrigan from Lovemark, Illinois. Corrigan has been running second ever since the green flag. Third is car number 95 of Michael Smith. They're followed by Rich Vogler in car 1EC, who is running in fourth spot. Continuing to challenge down the front straightaway as they go into the turn. As you can see, car number 1 putting on a challenge. We got a car spinning between 1 and 2. We got a car up against the wall between 1 and 2. As a car slides out, and it looks like car number 95 of Michael Smith of Lindenhurst, New York. Smith, who had been running in third spot, lost it down in the turn and has parked it against the fence, and he'll have to wait for a push truck to get back underway. We'll pick up the action at Ascot in the 100-lap Turkey Night Grand Prix in just a moment.